ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः. Namaskar everyone. So we are back with our third and last introductory video to this series of talks on Advaita Vedanta. So after this, we'll go straight away to the main course. So till now we are having starters only, and let's finish the starters today. So we are going to talk in brief about Ādi Śankarāchārya. So if someone studies, practices or even teaches Advaita Vedanta, one must first acknowledge contributions of Ādi Śankarāchārya. Why? So let's see who Ādi Śankarāchārya was and what did he do. Firstly, Śankarāchārya, his name was Sankara. Acharya means teacher, so Sankara the teacher is Śankarāchārya. And why Ādi? So there are these 4 mathas, amnayas at 4 cardinal points of India, which were established by Śankarāchārya himself. Now, the in charge of the spiritual heads of those 4 mathas till now are called by the title Śankarāchārya. So, the original Śankarāchārya, the first one, is known as Ādi Śankarāchārya. Now, Ādi Śankarāchārya was born in around the 8th century of the Common Era and is believed to have lived for only 32 years. And in these 32 years, he has major contributions in Hinduism. So what he mainly did was, he took 3 things. First, the 10 principal Upanishads. Where did he get those 10 principal Upanishads? So, in the Muktika Upanishad, Bhagavan Sri Ramachandra gives a list of the 10 principal Upanishads among the 108 Upanishads to Lord Hanuman. So, Ādi Śankarāchārya takes those 10 principal Upanishads, number 1. Number 2, he takes a special portion from the Bhishma Parva of Mahabharata, where Bhagavan Sri Krishna gives the spiritual teachings to Arjuna. Yes, we are talking about Bhagavad Gita. And number 3, he took the Brahma Sutras by Badarayana Vyasa. So, Brahma Sutras are mainly aphorisms on the Vedantic teachings. So he took these 3 and wrote commentaries on these 3 with non-dualistic interpretation, with Advaitic interpretation. And this helped in the revival of Hinduism at that critical point of time in India. So till date, if one wants to study, practice or even teach Advaita Vedanta, one has to go through these commentaries of Ādi Śankarāchārya. And these 3 things, the Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita and the Brahma Sutras, are together known as the Prasthānatrayi. Of these, the Upanishads are specifically called Shruti Prasthana. Shruti literally means that which is heard. Now we know that the Vedas were revealed to the rishis and they passed those teachings on to their shishyas, disciples or students. who learned those teachings by hearing or listening to their guru. And in the same way, they also passed those teachings to their disciples or students. And this went on for thousands of years. Since Vedas were learned through hearing or listening, it is also called Shruti, and we know that Upanishads are a part of the Vedas only. So Upanishads here are called Shruti Prasthana. Mahabharata is a Smriti text. Smriti means that which is remembered or reminiscence. Since Bhagavad Gita is a part of the Mahabharata, here Bhagavad Gita is known as the Smriti Prasthana. And number 3, Brahma Sutras, which gives a systematic understanding of the Vedantic teachings through aphorisms. It is known as the Nyaya Prasthana or the Logic Prasthana. These 3, Prasthana 3, is the most important part of the Vedanta school of Hindu philosophy. And when we study and practice that Vedanta school of thought using the Advaitic interpretations mostly given by Ādi Śankarāchārya, and it is known as the Advaita Vedanta school of Hinduism. Though the Advaitic school of thought, the Advaitic concepts were still there, the Advaitic tradition was still there, it pre-existed for thousands of years before Shankaracharya. But it is at this crucial point in the history of India that he revives Hinduism through his Advaitic interpretations on Prasthana 3. That is the importance of Ādi Śankarāchārya in Advaita Vedanta. That's all for today. From the next episode, we will go straight to the main course as we have promised. We'll learn Advaita Vedanta in detail. Till then, goodbye. Thank you. Om Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.